Hello, I'm Julia Donaldson and I'm really excited because I'm going to be sharing either a story, a song or a couple of poems with you every week. So I do hope you'll be able to join me on Thursday afternoons. I know that you're all stuck at home and not able to go to school, and I thought perhaps, as it is a bit of a squash and a squeeze for some of you at home, we might have the first story be my very first book, which is called A Squash and a Squeeze. It's a story about a little old lady who thinks her house is too small. Actually, that story didn't start off as a story, it was a song that I wrote for children's television. So, along with my husband Malcolm, we're going to sing you the song. The song actually is in this book, A Treasury of Songs. So I'm going to be the little old lady and Malcolm is going to be the wise old man.
Well, the hen laid an egg on the far side rug, then flapped round the room, knocking over the jug. The little old lady cried, "What shall I do? It was pokey for one and it's tiny for two. My nose has a tickle and there's no room to sneeze. My house is a squash and she said, wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze."
Taking your goat,
Said the wise old man, taking my goat, what a curious plan. Well, the goat chewed the curtains and trod on the egg, then sat down and nibbled the table leg. The little old lady cried, "Woe is me, it was tiny for two and it's titchy for three." The hen pecks the goat and the goat's got fleas. My house is a squash and a squeeze. And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze."
taking your pig,
Said the wise old man, taking my pig, what a curious plan. Well, she took in the pig who kept chasing the hen and raising the larder again and again. The little old lady cried, "Stop, I implore, it was titchy for three and it's teeny for four." Even the pig in the larder agrees, my house is a squash and a squeeze. And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze."
taking your cow,
Said the wise old man, taking my cow, what a curious plan. So she took in the cow, who kept chasing the pig, and then jumped on the table and tapped out the cheek. The little old lady cried, "Heavens alive, it was titchy for three and it's weedy for five." I'm tearing my hair out, I'm down on my knees. My house is a squash and a squeeze. And she said, "Wise old man, won't you help me please? My house is a squash and a squeeze."
take them all out,
Said the wise old man, "But then I'll be back where I first began." So she opened a window and out flew the hen. That's better, at last I can sneeze again. Choo! She shooed out the goat and she shoved out the pig. My house is beginning to feel pretty big. She huffed and she puffed and she pushed out the cow. Just look at my house. It's enormous now. Thank you, old man, for the work that you've done. It was really fine. It's gigantic, the one.
There's no need to grumble, and there's no need to grouse. There's plenty of room in my house. And now she's full of frolics and fiddly-dees. It isn't a squash and it isn't a squeeze. Yes, she's full of frolics and fiddly-dees. It isn't a squash or a squeeze.
I hope you enjoyed the song. I hope you like the puppets as well. I don't usually work all the puppets myself, so I'm sorry if I wasn't perfect at that part of it. But now I'm really excited because I'm going to pass you over to Axel Scheffler, the wonderful illustrator who did all the pictures for that book and for lots and lots of other books that we did together. So over to Axel. He's going to do some drawing for you.
Hello, I'm Axel. I did the illustrations for this book, Squash and a Squeeze by Julia Donaldson, and I hope you enjoyed Julia and Malcolm singing there. Our houses often feel a bit like a squash and a squeeze because we have to stay inside at the moment, and I thought I'd do a little drawing for you today. So this is the scene where the cow is causing havoc in the house by dancing on the table. I'm not very good at drawing cows. I find them really hard to draw. But if there's a cow in a story, there's no way around it, really. So there's a cow, and the cow is dancing a jig on the table. So I think if the little old lady has to self-isolate, it's much better without all the animals around. So it was good that she was listening to the advice of the wise old man to take them all out. Otherwise she would be in her little house with all the animals, and that would really have been too much, I think, in times of the coronavirus. So I do this very quickly. Obviously it's a very different pen from the one I use when I do the pictures for the books, and I do them in color, and this is just the black and white, a very quick black and white sketch because we don't have much time here. So there's the goat. I think they're all having a lot of fun. Except the little old lady. She's not so happy about what's happening because all her goods, teapots and everything is falling down and breaking. Her cups. And also the hen is making a lot of noise. Flapping its wings, jumping about. And the little old lady is thinking, oh, what have I done? Why did I let them all in? Hands are almost as difficult as cows to draw. Help! What's going on in my wonderful house? The cow should really be black, but I can't do all the coloring because that takes too long. So that's a very fast version of a squash and a squeeze. The thing is falling over. Flap, flap. There's my picture.
Thank you, Axel. And I hope you'll all be able to join me again next week when You're going to hear a brand new story, What the Ladybird Heard at the Seaside, and also you'll meet the illustrator of that book, Lydia Monks.